Hello and welcome to another bonus episode. And this one is not very fun. So I was talking to, again, that girl that I went on a date with a while ago. And I made a huge mistake, a really big mistake, because I, it's, gosh, this is going to be not fun. Not a fun one, I don't think, because I talked to her and I wanted to say if somehow she's listening to this, which probably not, she's probably not, because I don't think I'm ever going to hear from her again, never see her again, which is what I deserve, I suppose. And I wish I could say I'm sorry, right? But I can't. It's like that song when you're too late to apologize. But anyways, in episode 2, I brought up I met this girl who seemed to only want casual relationships, and that was sad for me because I thought I saw something in her that was really awesome and spectacular, and I was like, wow, and in my head, the back of my head, I was thinking, she must be going through so much hurt through whatever she's gone through, and I don't have the confidence to try and speak to her about it. So right away, I'm going to say there's one thing that's changed with me, for sure. After today, casual relationships and hookups, I just don't think that they're conducive or they're healthy for anyone. And I feel like a lot of the time they can help you mask trauma. That is my definite stance on them. They're not good for me. I don't want them. And a part of me could see that she was in pain when she would speak about things. And all I wanted to do when I was on that date was talk to her about those things. But since she made things outwardly sexual in nature, I was like, okay, well, I guess the only way I can continue seeing her laugh and smile is by trying to be someone that maybe she would want to spend more time with. I'm really struggling with this one, guys, because it's hard when you get left, and I freaked out and I blew up her phone and I called and I left a voicemail because, oh my gosh, I will never get a chance to say anything to her ever again, I don't think. She sent me a message saying that she isn't ready for physical intimacy, which is crazy to me. It's crazy because I'm barely even ready for it either, barely even ready to get started with those things because I spent so much time in my life avoiding that, not letting people touch me, not putting myself out there, right? So when I read that, I was like, oh my God, there's no way, that you're dealing with that much pain too, and it really, I was trying so hard to make things more sexual because I thought that's what she wanted, and now I just feel like an asshole who could not look at someone and see that they were in pain. So yeah, I'm really not happy. I'm pretty upset today. I think I'm very upset. And, I just want to curl up and just not do anything that I know I have to do. But that's not how the world works. And people will get mad at me if I just toss my hands into the air, but I just, I don't want to do anything to find her, It's like, I want to drive down to her school campus and look for her right now, and make sure she's okay and she's not crying and she's not upset, and because I really gave a shit, and I was too afraid to say that I did, because my God, this is annoying for me. So yeah, I'm never ever gonna try and do a casual anything again. It's just too much for me. I don't have the emotional capacity to try that. It's just, I can't. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't think I can force myself to make it make sense. Because look at how much I care about somebody I've only met one time. And I'm really upset. I'm upset because I know the chance to meet that person is gone. I know what it's like when you have that much anxiety and trauma and pain, and you need to shut things out and cut them off and move because you don't want to get stuck feeling. I just desperately wish I could get across what I really felt. I don't know how to explain that feeling where it's just too late, and no matter what, you can't fix anything. Colette, if you're somehow watching this at any point, you just, I'm making this really sad, I think, really depressing, but overall, it's not like I'm not going to get over this as soon as I can. I have a lot to do, but in this moment, I'm just kind of sitting with it, and I'm just taking time. I feel like no matter how much I say I'm sorry, it won't make a difference. And it's not like I actually did anything in particular to her. It's the fact that I know I could feel that there was some pain there, and I didn't even try. Because I wanted to pursue something sexual so I could essentially have more of her to me. That's pretty immature. And it's not the kind of person that I wanted to be, but it's the kind of person I thought I needed to. And maybe this was a lesson to learn, right? Don't take people for granted, and treat them really, really well. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Another bonus episode. Surprise.